Welcome to the game we've all been waiting for. Brought to you by Activision, one of the greatest video game development companies in the industry.
At least if you bother to listen to any of their rhetoric.
This is big car, small car. Oh, no, they're not. They're letters in disguise.
Traveler's Tales.
Oh,
hey, wait a minute. Traveler's Tales is a lot of awesome games.
Yeah, they did Sonic 3D Blast. Yes, Sonic 3D Blast is an awesome game.
Sure, yeah.
Dream. God damn it, this had a lot of developers.
Nah.
Yes, Transformers.
2006. Wow.
The game, based on the movie, based on the TV show from the 80s.
Based on the toy line.
Based on the toy... Well, which came first, the toy line or the TV series?
The toy line.
Really?
Yeah.
Torn apart by war. Two factions rose and fought for that which gave us life, the Allspark. We, the Autobots, who are sworn to protect it, and those who desire its power for evil, the Decepticons.
You know, the Decepticons don't desire it for evil, they desire it for more power.
For centuries, it has remained.
Power is evil when used incorrectly.
Now the safeguarding of the Allspark has brought us here.
To Grand Theft Auto 4, apparently.
This world will not be ready for
our war against the NPCs.
Our warriors. But we have come. Our fates and the future of
Wait a minute, there's a transforming tank?
Yeah, it's a Decepticon. The Transformers, they all disguise themselves as just ordinary civilian vehicles. The Decepticons disguise themselves as military vehicles. So yeah, fantastic special effects, good lighting scheme for a pre-rendered cinematic, much of which...
the frame rate's iffy, but...
I actually knew nothing about Transformers before I played this game, so it was very refreshing for me to get a plot synopsis basically at the beginning of the game, so I know exactly what I'm doing. Transformers, more than meets the eye, or is it less?
One shall stand, one shall fall.
Yes, because you actually have an option between playing as either the Transformers or the Decepticons.
Autobots or the Decepticons. They're all Transformers.
Whatever they're called, they're all robots that punch each other repeatedly.
Well, actually, they do a lot more, like, explosions than punching each other, but...
Yeah, so this is the screen...
Oh, you went Autobot first.
Right, and it gives you the option. Spoiler alert, I don't do the Decepticon campaign.
What?
No. I wasn't... I just wasn't. I didn't want to. These are the controls.
This is a terrible way of explaining your controls.
At least they give me enough time to actually read them so that I can press A when I'm done.
Bumblebee, this is Prime. Our connection
And if I'm not mistaken, they actually do use the voice actors from the movie for this game. If these lines weren't taken just directly from the movie and not made originally for this game.
Actually, it sounds like these were, made originally for this game.
Have you seen the Michael Bay Transformers?
I have seen the first movie, I've not seen the second movie, and I've not seen the third movie.
Well, this is based on the first movie.
I've not seen the fourth movie.
Welcome
Bumblebee,
to
you should be in your car form. Thank you.
Welcome to Transformers, a third-person beat-em-up.
Right now, which means the Decepticons might have picked up your trail.
The driving controls are terrible.
Well, you are in an electric class sports car, so.
And you're also not supposed to be driving except to get to those green beacons in the distance. Those are your mission starting points. You have to go there in order to start every mission.
Sadly, you don't press the nitro button in order to initiate a slide. It's the handbrake button, Cloud. The handbrake button.
I think I'm still getting used to the controls. I haven't played this game before. I knew absolutely nothing about this game going into it.
Okay.
Hence, this is a blind Let's Play.
Wait, generic mooks?
Yes!
No! Bad! We should not have
uninvited
generic
guests.
mooks.
Destroy the Decepticon drones.
There should not be generic mooks in the Transformers mythos. No, bad.
Okay, so you can lock onto your opponent to use your projectile gun attacks, or you can beat the shit out of them by mashing the X button to just punch them.
And the generic groups and the generic mooks drop the health pickups.
Yes, they drop health.
I noticed that we're 6 minutes into this game and you've already gotten 2 achievements.
Yes! Because if there's one thing this game should exceed at doing is making you feel like you accomplished something. Because much of the rest of the game doesn't do as much to do that.
I can tell that the lock-on system is very wonky. What the hell hit you?
I am not sure. There's just a lot of shit going on right now.
This really is a Michael Bay movie.
Yes! It's Transformers the game, based on the movie, based on the TV
camera
show,
is fucking terrible. Stay still! Stay still!
I don't want to get hit! I'm trying to be a difficult target!
Yeah, but every time you move, it goes plonk, 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 plonk.
Yeah, the whole screen shakes every time I stomp around. These guys actually have shields, so I can't use my guns against them. Whatever shall I do?
You will fail at picking up the fence.
I don't think I've... Oh, right. All the pick-upable objects have a beam prompt. Do I start picking them up? Yes, I do.
Okay, picking up that fence would not slow you down.
No, it wouldn't. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't know where I'm going.
You're running away from combat. You are not a good Autobot, Cloud.
What am I doing?
You are running away from combat to explore the city.
Run! Run for your lives! There are giant robots here to destroy us all!
Well, at least the city damage that you do appears to stay.
Yeah, if one thing that what's passable about this game is that the environments are highly destructible.
And no, the city does heal slightly over time. Damn it!
Oh, now I know. I don't think I figured out how to actually fight that guy because he's got the shield. I was under the impression that I could only shoot him.
Ah.
So I'm looking for things, and I'm still trying to figure out how to play.
Okay.
I have a jump button. Look at how high I can jump.
Do you have jump boosters?
No.
Why do you not have jump boosters?
I don't know. I can't fly. Oh my god, he's picking up a car.
Me miss though.
Depends on where he's going. I got the fucking Andros behind me. Stupid, gigantic HUD marker that I'm not paying attention to.
Well, at least you can fight him in the abandoned buildings district.
That is if he'll follow me. I don't think he's following me that far. Alright, now I shall contend the Decepticon. But first I need to pause.
You are dedicated to not fighting this poor Decepticon run. Oh, and he exploded because he hit himself with a fucking car.
I didn't even have to fight.
We're on the way down. Here they come.
Yes, more mooks.
There should not be generic mooks for the Decepticon forces.
How many Decepticon characters are there?
Admittedly, not enough, but still, there should not be generic mooks.
This is a video game. Who would I be fighting?
You would be fighting one-on-one battles. You'd be fighting one-on-one battles against the various named Decepticons.
That's Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. This is Transformers the game.
Yeah, but Godzilla Destroy All Monsters was still really fun.
It was really fun. It's they're punching people. By the way, I don't know what those red X's on the top of the screen mean. I never figured out what those mean.
If you get all 5 of them, you get bonus content.
Huzzah!
And apparently you've got a flat cannon, because the closer you are to your target, the more damage it does.
Yeah, it's more like I treated it as more of a shotgun because distance plays a pretty important role in how much damage it does. You have a light gun and a heavy gun. I think this is where I figured out that I can actually punch people. Or just do that. Now that I figured out how to do that, I'm gonna spam it so I can finally kill these motherfuckers without waiting for him to pick up a car that just blows him up for no fucking reason. Punch!
No, you're attempting to grapple him. You're not supposed to be grappling him.
I learned a thing! Ow!
The meteors are coming down on your head and not doing any damage because they're meteor effects.
Then they turned me into a meteor so that I fly backwards and regain balance just in time for me to lose all momentum and regain control of my character. Who am I, Bumblebee?
Yeah, you're Bumblebee.
Why do the Autobots have just ordinary Earthian names for their soldiers?
Optimus Prime is not a very Earthian name.
But Bumblebee is.
Yes, Bumblebee is. Ironhide, however, is not.
I'm not gonna nitpick how Transformers decided to name their characters. I'm sure they had every reason to name their characters the way they did.
Bumblebee is named Bumblebee because he's black and yellow.
Yes. Yes, and every time you exit that green zone on the map, you have 20 seconds to go back in, or else you have to start the mission all over again. Chapter complete.
Woo, and the next part, more destruction.
More chapters.